valedictorians for the class of 2014.
What does the future have in store for us?
What piece of the puzzle do we make up?
Are we responsible for our own destinies?
Are we defined by our limitations?
How do our choices today shape our lives tomorrow?
Should we accept what has been revealed to us by institutions? Who will we allow to set our goals? What will our tomorrow bring? From the first day we enter school, we ask questions. We want to know why the sky is blue, or why we can't go outside, or why we even have to come to school in the first place. But somewhere along the way, we stop asking questions. We take notes, we listen, we do school. We go home and shut our noses in books for hours upon hours, closing the doors and windows and ignoring the world around us. And when someone asks, "Do you have any questions?" we're silent. At first, math was her monster. Test days were her worst days. Yet she began to rise above, questioning the arbitrary numbers and the competition. She doubted the stereotypes superimposed upon Phoenix and mathematics. And in that moment, she blossomed. She finally performed the problem flawlessly in front of the critics of her class to see. With a quiet smile upon her face, she conquered calculus. She matured as a mathematician, and she thrived as a thinker.
Every cross-country race, she stood on the starting line and constantly questioned herself. She felt small, weak, pathetic, and imperfect. She transformed that doubt into curiosity, and that is when she found her inner philosopher. The next Plato had been born.
Following the path he wanted to carve was not easy. His parents told him that medicine was the only choice for a lucrative future. At first, he agreed. He took classes that didn't appeal to him and struggled to hide his passion. But sometimes we have to take chances. We must dare to say no. He embraced that, and now he will pursue something he loves, something he's meant to do.
She had her heart set on her dream college, but the big envelope never made its way to the mailbox, and then that feeling of uncertainty dawned upon her. Was she good enough? What more could she have done? When May first arrived, she was pleasantly surprised with her final acceptance. She did it. Something held her back. There were battles with major illnesses. The lives of loved ones were lost. He struggled, he battled, he overcame. He realized everyone carries with them their own unique story, and everyone has had something in their way. It's certainly not been easy, but sometimes the people who struggle the most are the ones who emerge victorious.
We must overcome our own internal gumption traps, which constantly numb our minds in the face of adversity. We must develop a passion for fearlessness, which drives us toward conflict. As the torturers of today's society, we must have conflict in order to learn. We must learn in order to reveal our hearts. It takes listening, examining, and questioning to find real happiness.
At the end of the day, we don't know anything for certain. We will never know if our lives are planned out from the start by a force unknown, or if every choice we make shapes our destiny into something new. But we must embrace every fear and every doubt, because the world is made of uncertainty, and it's up to us to question everything, to be bold, to be fierce.
We, class of 2014, are the visionaries of humanity.
We are the fanatics of society.
We are the architects of our futures.
We are the pursuers of the impossible.
We are the authors of our own stories.
We are the skeptics of structure. We are the askers of questions. We are the discoverers of tomorrow.
We are the doubters of today.